Hi, I'm Rev Stella and I'm the curate here at St Peter's. This is a very difficult time. We are facing an enemy that we don't know, and many of us are anxious about the impact that this virus can have either on ourselves or on those we love. Many of us are stuck indoors, unable to go out and socialise with our friends. But one thing we do know is that we have a God who loves us. And whilst we can't meet together for worship and prayer as we normally would do, we can still meet with God in our own homes, either alone or with our families. And we hope to bring some resources that we can use to meet with God and to worship in our own homes. Those should be available in the next few days. But while we're waiting, it's still very easy to get anxious and concerned. So I want to remind you of something that St Paul wrote in his letter to the Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 6, beginning at verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armour of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore put on the full armour of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you've done everything, to stand. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled round your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, and pray in the Spirit on all occasions, with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. So in these difficult and confusing times, let's armour ourselves with the armour of God, and let's keep praying for our nation, for our world, and for ourselves. If you'd like any specific type of prayer, either for yourself or for someone you love, then please message us through our Facebook page, and we'll bring your concerns to God as we come to him in prayer. And if you're struggling in any way with isolation or with anything that you need, if you'd like someone to talk to, then please, again, message us through this page and we'll help you in any way that we can. God bless you.